Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I was hoping to have the day off today, but Gibson and the Mountain Dogs decided to get me up at 3 o'clock in the morning again, didn't you, Gibson? So here we are, out on the bench. I thought it'd be a cool time to kind of relive a Christmas moment I had growing up. I woke up to this one Christmas morning right here. This is what started it all. Hondo 2. And this thing has seen better days, let's just say that. It's kind of funny, really. I mean, I was just trying to play guitar back then, and you can see I was working on them. Oh boy. Yeah, thank God I learned, but this is probably where it started as far as playing guitar and even repairing them. Anyway, this is what I cut my teeth on. G, C, and D, a couple other chords maybe. I learned how to finger pick on this guitar as well. And then I think my grandfather let me use his Gibson LGO at that point, and wasn't long after that my parents bought me a decent guitar, and still have that too. It's a Simon & Patrick Luthier. Really cool. Gibson, what are you doing? Come on, dude. So I think what we're going to do to this is I'm going to bring it back to life. I mean, why not? It's my first guitar. It's seen some really primitive repair by me back in the day. Some nice dents in the heel. I mean, this thing has seen a camping trip or two. A lot of rides in the boat. I even paddled the boat with this once. That's a true story. We had to get home, okay? So these are not original tuners either. I'm pretty sure those are replacements. Not real good ones, but probably an upgrade from what it had. It does have a mahogany neck. Look at that. No truss rod, so we're gonna have to do something with the neck angle. It's it's pretty high, the actions. There you go. You can you could stick a Bic lighter under there probably. Anyway, like I said, it was my first guitar. I probably ought to fix it now that I repair guitars. It would be cool to just play a song on it one more time. Or maybe a lot more. I don't know. I really can't remember what it sounded like. Probably a lot like the box that it came in, But nonetheless, it it got me going, and still doing it to this day. Still playing and still repairing guitars. Thank God my repairs are better than they were back then. I'm not sure about my guitar playing, but I have learned a lot about repairing guitars since then, and hope to get this one back in action, huh, Gibson? Hey, Gibson. He's entranced with something. That's good. We'll leave him alone as long as he's not bugging me. Well, I hope you guys all had a nice Christmas, and hope you get to spend it with your families, friends, loved ones, that kind of thing. Not much of a white Christmas in Maine this year. It's probably about 40 degrees out. Not one speck of snow on the ground. This happens, I've seen this a few times in Maine. Not normally. Usually we get a little snow, but, there are times when we don't, so it's all good. I mean, I like to see snow for the kids. It's kind of a cool experience to wake up with snow on the ground, Christmas time, and that whole thing, but, as an adult, I'm good with it. I'll take the grass and the 40-degree weather. In any case, I thought I'd just show you guys this. I was up early, like I said, so this is going to be on the roster for repairs. It's just a little tiny guitar, but then again, I can't believe I still have this. Really, looks like the pick guard is starting to come up. We'll fix that too. You know, it's tough to still hang on to your first guitar. I mean, it's not that we don't want them. You know, they were usually tortured when we were kids and had a hard go. This one's no exception, but for some reason I managed to hang on to it, and pretty cool thing, really. This was a steel string guitar too. A lot of you guys might think this was gut, but it wasn't. It was a steel string guitar. Had really light gauge strings on it. I'm guessing probably, you know, nylon would have been better for it, but you know, it's got a small neck like an electric or a small acoustic would have, you know. Anyway, it worked. I learned. All right, Gibson, get down. And still going at it. Like I said, still playing, still repairing. So I think this one is worthy of a repair job. It's going to be pretty cool to just to work on it and bring it back to life. And as you can see, it's not a real big guitar if you use him as scale. Anyway, guys, I just thought I'd check in, and I really do hope you had a nice Christmas. I know it's a tough time of year for some people, you know, if you've lost loved ones or friends. Sometimes Christmas can be lonely and that kind of thing, but, you know, there is a big community out there. And for all you people that don't have family, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas just the same, you know. If you guys are subscribed and watch my channel, then you're part of the family, okay? That's how we're going to look at it. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for all your support this year. I've had a blast doing this channel. I'm almost up to 500 subscribers. I checked this morning, it was like 470, so 30 more. I might be able to pull that off before the end of the year. Got about a week to do it, so we'll see. If you guys want to help me out, you know, share this with your friends or share some of my videos, tell your buddies about it, and I should make it, hopefully, and if I don't, that's okay. I took a good run at it and came pretty close, so it's not over yet, though. Okay, guys, thanks again for checking this out. This was kind of a thrown together video, like most of them, but I thought I'd dig this out. And it's still kind of the same sensation as that Christmas morning back in the 70s when I first got this guitar. You know, at first I didn't play it a lot. It took... I could do it, but I think I was just too young. And it took a few years before I finally took to it. But this is the guitar that I started with. And when I did start playing, you know, daily, this was it. You know, it sat in the closet for a year or so. And then finally, I dug it out and asked my father to show me some chords. And that's what started it. Well, I'm going to get the dust rag out, clean it up a little bit. She's pretty dusty. It's been hanging around the shop for quite a while, so we'll get her cleaned up, cut the strings off it, and I'm thinking probably I'll just do a Kung Fu neck reset, cut the neck off, and make it a bolt-on. We'll see. We'll see how hard it comes apart and kind of go from there, and I'll get it as best I can. That's pretty much all I can do with it. I'm sure I can straighten it out some. Like I said, there's no truss rod, so It is what it is. I'll get it as close as I can, put some really light gauge strings on it, and off we go. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and happy holidays. We'll see you soon.